Hey everybody, it's Jay. Not in the best mood. Probation kind of put me in some extra stuff that I don't need to be in, but I'll try to keep this upbeat, I guess. I'm in a dress shirt because I got a new job and everything, so, I don't know, I haven't changed yet. So, stealth versus being out. How do I live? I live as Jay. I've been on hormones for almost 6 years. Um, so I live as Jay. Why do I choose to live that way? Because it's who I am. Um, what made you decide on that way to live? Because again, it's who I am. I don't know. When I was 17, I cut my hair and everything. Started going by Jay. 3 years later, I started hormones, and bada boom. What are my opinions on living stealth and living being out? I guess, if you want to tell people that you're trans, that's fine. For me, I never, up until kind of just recently, never really referred to myself as transgender because to me it was sort of a way of admitting the way I was born, and I have a very strong hatred for the way I was born. Um, so to me, calling myself transgender, female to male, it just, kind of verified that I was born female, and I'm living every day, you know, walking, talking, acting, well, not acting, but being Jay. So anything that would, suggest otherwise wasn't going to come out of my mouth. But then I got into, this community, and it's seeing everybody being okay with being transgender and everything. I just kind of put my ego aside, and it's like, yeah, I was born a female, and I'm fixing it. I was born in the wrong body, and I'm making the right moves to change everything. And it's difficult at times, especially with all the stress of probation. Today really sucked. Um, I've talked about probation too much. Advice to someone who needs help deciding. Um, I guess just whatever you're comfortable with. Like I said, in the beginning for years I didn't say I was transgender. I said I'm Jay, I'm a guy, all that. I never said I'm transgender male, or anything like that. So it's really what you want to do, your preference. It's all about you. And don't let anybody try to change your mind about that. No one ever tried to change my mind, but I'm sure there's a lot of people who have come up against that. Everyone's just kind of let me do my own thing. I guess pros and cons about living each way. Well, hell, I don't know. I guess the upside to being out and saying you're transgender and everything is kind of like letting like a weight lifting off your shoulders, I guess. I mean, because you're walking around knowing that you are, you're transgender. That's, it's you're transitioning. That's what it is. So, it could be a good thing or a bad thing. It could be a weight lifting off your shoulders, or it could be more weight on your shoulders just because it is verifying the way that you were born. So I guess that's kind of how I see it. Enough of the script. I guess additionally, really I didn't know what to say about this topic. I was kind of confused in the first place, and I don't know, I'm confused all the time, but just if you want to say you're trans, say you're trans. If you don't, then don't. If you get really, really close to somebody, relationship-wise, intimacy-wise, um, you can either say I'm trans, blah blah blah, or you can say I was born this way and I'm transitioning to this way. So it's pretty much the same thing, but the wording makes you feel different. So really, I guess it just boils down to the wording of it. I mean, it's the same thing, really. I don't know. So this is my video for Thursday, and I'm sorry about my grumpiness. And all right, well, I'll see you guys next week or whenever I feel like doing an off-topic video again. Thanks.